Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel and the Tarot mini forecast this week for the fire signs. Some people are having their birthdays. My son's birthday is today on the Lion's Gate, the 8th of the 8th, reaching its peak. And this is a really good time for a lot of awesome energy to come through and knowledge as well from the divine. And we are going to do the messages for each of the star signs, but also I'm going to do a bonus message for all of the fire signs, okay, at the end. So stay tuned for that. So firstly, I'm starting off with Aries, and I'm using the Green Witch Tarot. I did try to use another deck, but we really couldn't see them. My room is a little bit darker, and I apologize for that. It's later on in the day. Okay, so let's start with Aries and see what message comes up for Aries. Okay. All right, Aries. All right. So this is traditionally, the Tower card in normal tarot cards, which is always indicating something that has been unsteady, that is suddenly erupting in our life. A lot of times this has to do with some electrical things going on in the home. Okay, so maybe your fridge has died, or the TV's on the blink, or something's going on with the internet or something like this. But also indicating that whatever's been laid on unstable ground is now going to start to fall apart. Okay, so there's a situation in your life that you've been feeling is unstable. It's all going to start to erupt a little bit here, but it's a good thing. And I always say this, it is a good thing when we see something here in our focus, which means it's here and now. And it means that it's going to be something that you can deal with and allow to pass out of your life as well. Okay? If there is a situation with a home, or a heartbreak in the home, a relationship that's not working, something going on with your children, for example, something that is just, you're feeling like it's out of your control, it is out of your control, and you need to get your hands away from it. Try not to control this at the moment, but just allow this energy to flow through. Whatever's needing to happen is going to happen, and from the other side of it, you're going to be able to rebuild. It's almost like a truth card, where the truth is revealed. Things come to the surface that may have been hidden for some time, and it's a good thing. Even though you may not always like the messages that you get, or the answers that you get, that it's always coming for your highest good. And we're getting this message today on the Lion's Gate opening, and a lot of us, all of the star signs that I've done so far, has been talking about the highest good happening right now. So we have to surrender to it. Try not to fight this energy. And just allow whatever needs to happen, and whatever adjustments need to be made to happen, so that you're not holding on to anything, that you are allowing this release to happen for you, and you'll see positivity happening from it. Even though at first it may seem like chaos, there will be a reason behind it, and there will be blessings behind it, and you'll be able to move on from this with a lot more strength than what you went into it with. Okay? So that's the message for Aries. And Leos, okay, birthday people. My son's birthday is today. On the 8th of the 8th, he decided to come in, which was awesome. The Leo, here we go. Okay, Leo. That's it. And here we go, Leo, and it's the King of Cups, or the King of Chalices, which it says here. And you can see this person is really pleased with themselves. So maybe you're in a really happy place at the moment. This indicates that there is, because of the cup, we've got the cups here, we've got a person of emotion. Maybe there is a feeling of deeper emotion because we're at this full moon at the moment, full moon tonight on the 8th of the 8th, and the portal, the Lion's Gate, and all this. It's very heavy energy, but it's very releasing energy as well. This is someone that is considered to be quite trustworthy, though. This is someone that may come into your life to help shift a situation for you. If you're asking about anyone in particular, the answer is yes, this person is trustworthy for you and with you in your life. This also indicates, as you can see, the cornflowers here, there is a surprise. There's something coming that you're not aware of that is going to be, as you can see, a happy surprise for you. Something that you weren't expecting to receive, something that you weren't expecting to hear, and it just brings that happiness within your heart. So this is a good all-around time for Leos to enjoy good food, good company, to have that happiness. And if you've been going through a time of withdrawal where you haven't really wanted to see anyone and you've just been pulling back from life, this is showing you coming back out of your shell a little bit, and that time in your life is always necessary. So whenever you feel that way, whenever you feel like you don't really want to see anyone or you don't really want to go anywhere, always listen to that, because those are the times when we're actually taking in a lot of information or a lot of downloads, and then we're able, when we emerge again, we're able to put them into our life, you know, in a much easier way. And I'm feeling all the tickles and things going on because we're getting all the energies happening here. So trust that you're going to be in a place of abundance within yourself and in your life, and everything is starting to turn into that clarity and into that abundance that you've been looking for. So this is a really good card for Leos. Just enjoy yourself. Don't worry about anything. Okay? And Sagittarius, here we go. Sagittarius. And we've got this 7 of Cups for Sagittarius, which is another emotional card. Okay, and this is talking about choices to make. You've got many options happening at the moment. Many people telling you maybe you should do this and maybe you should do that, and you have an idea about what you really want to do, but for some reason you're really holding back on doing it. You're not sure how people are going to take it. You're not wanting to upset anybody, but you're wanting to take this path anyway, and you really need to do this. The first thing that you have on your mind is the best thing for you. It is the thing that is going to be probably the most difficult thing for you to do initially, but it is the best thing for your highest good. You have to try not to worry about what everybody else is thinking or how they're going to be affected by the choices that you make. This is something that has held you back in the past, you know, where you have held your own needs and wants back in the background in favor of making everybody else pleased and happy with what you're doing. You know, you've pushed yourself out of the limelight, so to speak, so that other people can have theirs. Now is the time you're going to be given an opportunity here to make a decision that is going to really change your life. And with all these other thoughts going around in your mind, it's time for you to have clarity and really just do for you. It's almost like if you don't do for you this year, then you got 9 years of doing the same thing. So it's a choice you need to make. It's not an easy one, but you will make the right decision for yourself, and it needs to be for yourself. That is the key word. Okay? So let's see the message for all of us, for all the fire signs for the month of August. Let's see what the theme is here. All the fire signs for August. And it is, the Holy King. Okay, this is the 9 card, traditionally the Hermit card. So it is talking about this withdrawal phase, getting knowledge, doing for yourself, lifting yourself high into those spiritual realms that you want to be in, you know, taking yourself away from the noise of the world and really focusing on you, you know. And for far too long, many of the fire signs give up everything that they really cherish or hold dear for someone else's happiness, you know. This is really reminding us that we don't need to do that in order for people to approve of us. And maybe we're always looking for other people's approval. You know, maybe we're always trying to please. And this is saying that it's very important for you to do for yourself, and that way it has a ripple effect to everybody else in your life, where they start appreciating themselves as well, and they start strengthening within, and they can see that you're not just a pushover, and easy to manipulate, that you are standing strong. And that is the message for the month for the fire signs. Stand true to yourself, stand strong in your beliefs, and don't worry about what anyone else is doing or thinking or saying. Just continue to focus on your path, and everything will reveal itself in time, okay? And everyone will begin to understand, but at the moment, you really need to focus on yourself. It's so important, okay? So those are the messages for the fire signs, which are pretty powerful messages, and I hope you enjoyed this week's reading, and of course the messages for the month. And until the next time, wishing you guys every happiness and success, and goodbye for now. Bye.